Well, farmers market vendors say they're having a much better season this year thanks to the comfortable weather. And News 18's Holly Campbell stopped by the Lafayette Farmers Market this morning and has more on why vendors say the weather's not only good for their produce, but for their pockets.
Hi.
Can I have green peppers, please?
Yeah.
We've got much nicer weather than what we had last year, and consequently we've got more produce and better produce.
Vendors at the Lafayette Farmers Market say this year's produce is not only better, but a lot less work to maintain.
Well, this year's a lot easier. Last year we had the drought, and so it was a lot more work to keep things going. You had to get the hoses out, you had to water more, and some things didn't do it.
Last summer, vendors battled dry, hot weather, oftentimes losing some of their crops.
It was all hit hard, I'll tell you. It was all sweet. Our sweet corn was probably hit the worst of anything. Tomatoes done very well. They do a little better in drier year than most vegetables do.
If it survived that late frost we had last year, then the heat overheated them and we had no fruits. We had one pear and one apple off of all of our trees. So they're all making up for it this year.
And customers are starting to notice the positive changes too.
All the green zebra tomatoes.
We have regular customers that come back to us every year, and they're saying that the produce is much better than it was last year.
Better produce making for a better experience at the Lafayette Farmers Market.
Produce is better, and we got more produce, and which brings in a little more money for us.
This is one of the most beautiful produce years you could have.
Holly Campbell, News 18.